But when you have deliberate, concerted, repeated pushing of hoaxes, you're like, wait a second, like, come on, man, this is too far.
Who is in charge? Because I've been saying it for a while.
Yes, you have.
I've been saying that I think Elon Musk believes he's president.
That's not true.
So is this the guy who's qualified to make decisions about the most powerful military in the world, who clearly does not know anything about the military?
The stupidity is unmatched. Unmatched. This is the guy that she's saying doesn't know anything about the military. Does he look like he doesn't know anything about the military to you? This woman literally had to do no research, came out here and is just exposing the idiocy for what it is. And she said he clearly knows nothing about the military. She clearly hasn't done a lick of research. The man has a bachelor's from Princeton, a master's from Harvard, 2 Bronze Stars. Here's what qualifies you for a Bronze Star. The individual must demonstrate heroic or meritorious achievement or service while serving in a combat theater. The man was a major in the National Guard, and he served in Iraq and Afghanistan, both of them.
Whoopi Goldberg's outrageous antics have finally caught up with her, and it's a bit of a sight to see The View's reign of hyperbole and controversy has officially come to a screeching halt after the show was bombarded with a slew of 30-head hefty defamation lawsuits. It's as if the universe decided that the time had come for Goldberg and her team to pay the piper for years of careless accusations and inflammatory statements. You know, it's been coming for a while now. Whoopi's been throwing wild claims like confetti, calling out everyone from Elon Musk to the Trumps, and assuming that her celebrity status would shield her from any real repercussions, but she clearly underestimated the consequences of slinging mud at people with deep pockets and the legal firepower to back it up. And it wasn't just Musk who took offense. Oh no, as the lawsuits stacked up, there were whispers that none other than the Trump family, led by the ever-controversial Donald Trump himself, was about to jump in with their own legal challenge. They'd had enough of Whoopi defamatory tirades with her accusations that the Trump family was involved in a complex web of conspiracy theories, manipulation, and outright criminality. It seems Goldberg's unchecked opinions finally crossed a line, and the Trump family was not going to let her get away with it any longer. Trump, known for his own sharp legal moves, has made it clear time and time again that if you take a swing at him, expect to be hit back twice as hard. And Whoop is about to learn that lesson the hard way. In the end, it wasn't just a personal vendetta against Whoopi, it was about power.
Hey, everybody used to like Trump. Like the show. You ever seen like videos of Trump on The View with Barbara Walters back when they liked him? You ever seen that?
Yes, but I can't remember what you're referring to.
You should see it because it's bonkers. This is it. Watch this. This is bonkers. Go full screen. This is literally bonkers.
Mogul and a television star. But does he really want to add president of the United States to his resume? A lot of people would like him to. Please let's find out, and please welcome my friend, Donald Trump.
My friend.
My friend. Watch this. Just watch this. This is nuts. We're in an alternative universe. Okay? Because this is not that long ago.
Go standing O.
Bro, watch this. Just watch how this goes. Watch this. So she's a Republican. That's easy.
Yep.
But everybody else.
Joy can't wait to get a hug in.
Yeah, everyone's hugging. Look at this. Look at this. Kisses, hugs, kisses to Whoopi. Everybody hugs and kisses. Even Joy Behar hugs and kisses.
Even Joy Behar hugs and kisses.
See? Now watch this.
So I'm going to take you at your word that you have not decided yet when you're going to run, but you're thinking about it, and you've expressed some of your views, which are controversial and in many ways, but not to her.
And Whoopi found herself on the wrong side of it, as the lawsuits against The View piled on the legal pressure wasn't just coming from Musk and the Trumps. In fact, the show found itself up against an unexpected opponent, country music star Carrie Underwood. Yes, you heard that right. Carrie had had enough of the false accusations being thrown her way after Whoopi suggested that she was involved in some sort of behind-the-scenes corruption in the entertainment industry, pulling strings to influence who got awards and who didn't. Carrie didn't take kindly to the insinuation, and much like her powerful ballads, her response came with force. Underwood made it clear that Whoopi's baseless remarks were not only wrong, but damaging to her personal brand and reputation. What followed was a legal battle that seemed straight out of a movie script, with Carr's team pushing for millions in damages and The View left scrambling to respond. This wasn't just about music and television, this was about people's livelihoods. And Carrie wasn't about to let Whoopi tarnish hers with unfounded lies. The pressure on The View was mounting, and then came the final blow. Joe Rogan, if there's one person you definitely don't want to cross in the current media landscape, it's Rogan.
Whoopi Goldberg's, like, did you see what she did to that Staten Island bakery?
Yeah.
No.
Crazy.
What?
She ate
Staten
everything.
Island Bakery, their boiler went down, and she placed an order of cupcakes for her birthday, and they couldn't
Hold
do
on,
the
hold
order.
on. I can't imagine yet how this would go bad. Okay, go ahead.
So she places this order. They say, we can't promise you that we can do this because our boiler is down, so we can't fulfill this order. And so then the next day, the boiler's back up. She has someone else call the same bakery, and they get the order in because now the boiler's up. She claims the reason why they didn't take her order is because they didn't like her politics. And so she says this on The View. So then the bakery has a press conference where they say, we've been in business for 150 years. This is not what happened at all. We don't discriminate against anybody regardless of anything. We just had a problem with our boiler, and she's singling out a family-run business, and then there's a line around the block for the bakery.
With his massive following and his history of unapologetic responses, he's become a force to be reckoned with. Whoopi had made the grave mistake of publicly ridiculing Rogan, calling him everything from irresponsible to dangerous for his podcast content. But Rogan, true to his nature, wasn't about to let that slide. He fired back with a vengeance, calling out Whoopi for spreading misinformation and pointing out the hypocrisy of her constant moral grandstanding. And unlike other celebrities, Rogan isn't shy about his legal resources. His counter lawsuit was swift and brutal, claiming defamation, false statements, and an attempt to damage his character. Rogan, being a savvy businessman, had made it clear that the View smear campaign wasn't going to end without consequences. The fight soon spiraled into a media circus, with Rogan's team using every legal tactic available to expose Whoopi's recklessness and hold her accountable for her words. It was a battle between two heavyweights, and unfortunately for Whoopi, her team wasn't equipped to handle it. The culmination of these battles led to the inevitable: The View was canceled. The fallout was so catastrophic that the show couldn't survive the mounting legal expenses, the loss of sponsors, and the growing public backlash. It wasn't just Whoopi's career on the line. The entire team, from her co-host to the producers, were caught up in the chaos. The show had become a symbol of unchecked celebrity privilege and wild accusations. And with the defamation lawsuits piling up, advertisers began pulling their support, leaving The View hemorrhaging money. Even the network couldn't ignore the weight of the situation. The legal bills were astronomical, and the pressure from the Trump family, Carrie Underwood, Joe Rogan, and countless others who had been smeared by Goldberg's words proved too much to overcome.